season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Maxey. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Martin finds Embiid. No good on the 3. Davis against Embiid. Over George. The shot by James, no good. Martin outside. Pass to Maxey. Reeves against George. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Now here's Martin. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to George. Here's Embiid. Lets a 3 fly. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Russell to pass to James. Here's the pick. For 3. James can't get that one to fall. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. On the attack, Oubre. For 3, George. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Reeves, the pass to James. Reeves with a screen on George. Here's James. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the first quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
76ers ball.
Now Philadelphia with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Now here's Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Martin. Pass to Vanderbilt.
Get LeBron, get LeBron.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. And he can't get that one. And George with some nice D. Maxey passes to George. Outside Oubre. No good with the triple. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 6-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Russell. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
Here's Maxey. They lead by 4. George outside. Over James. George's shot is off.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Floats one up. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think Martin up top. Back to Maxey. From the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Pass to Wood. To end the drought, and Wood with the stuff.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Martin outside. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Here's James. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Count that bucket.
They're handling the contact so well. Ronnie James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Maxey finds Drummond. Pass to George. Over connect. And George with the basket on the assist by Drummond. George has got 10. The Lakers lead by 4. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021. Reeves finds Wood. Here's James. George defending. From 10 feet away. And it's James inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Russell against Maxey. Drummond, the screen on Russell. To the inside. And stolen by Wood. All by himself. And then Russell with the dunk.
That's a nice play by Russell, showing his skill in that open floor.
76ers trail by 8. George feels it out a bit. Oubre on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Maxey fires in the triple. Maxey's got 8.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
James outside. Minute 32 left in the first half of basketball. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Here's Wood. Drummond grabs the miss. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Lakers lead by 3. Right side, Russell. James outside. James strong inside.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
Maxey against Russell. Martin with a screen on Russell. The shot from 20 feet out. James against George. Drummond, the screen on James. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. James, a screen on Martin. Here's Reeves. And Wood with the stuff.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Maxey. From deep three-point land. Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is how you finish it.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But how will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Maxey out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 4.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Russell. Here's James. Double team on James. The 3 from Russell. And they'll get another chance. Outside Davis. Outside Reeves. Takes the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Embiid passes to Maxey. 5 to shoot for the tie. And there's the rejection. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning a title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Oubre. Give him 8. George outside. James with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Just 3 to shoot. Jacks up a 3.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Outside Russell to the middle. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
George, a screen on Russell. Shot is up. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 13.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Wood. 9 points in the game. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Effective use of the mid-range. Wood's a guy who can knock down plenty of jumpers.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Martin against Reeves. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Count it, good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
76ers trail by 9. Outside Oubre. Pass to George. Embiid, a screen on James. George for 3. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 13.
They're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Out to James. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James against Maxey. Embiid high post. And it's blocked by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reeves. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
George outside. James with a steal. Here's the break. LeBron without hesitation. And George with some nice D.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Maxey finds Martin. And here's George. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. George has got 16 in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Reeves. And there's the lob. Oh, George with a steal. Martin outside. Maxey with it to take the lead. And Reeves pulls it down. Inside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Maxey against James, and it's Maxey missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. James deciding where to go with it. Physical play by LeBron inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. So it's Philadelphia now. Oubre passes to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on James. For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to James. Back to James. Davis with a screen on George. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Maxey. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Maxey's got 22.
Maxey attacked without any hesitation. I love the confidence from the young fella.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Reeves with a screen on Oubre. James outside. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Embiid. The offensive rebound. Reeves. No dice on the putback jam. 76ers trail by 4. Right side Oubre. Here's Maxey. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Now here's Reeves. Vanderbilt finds James. Inside. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis. Tough to handle inside.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Davis. Count it.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
James against Maxey. Out to Oubre. Fires the three. Money from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws. Now Maxey. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball if they go under. He's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping, and it kind of makes up the defense scheme. And anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.